welcome back to the channel, viewers. In this video we're going to head off northwest on the island of Negros up to a place called Sipalay. Now, I have done a video last year of going up that way, but we didn't quite get to where we planned to go. So here's the group. We pick up a few bikes up the road from my place, and then we head off down the road and pick up a couple of other riders, and we head off up the east coast from Dumaguete, and then across the mountains from to Pamplona, and across down that way, and then up to Sipalay. So good footage, beautiful day. We haven't had any rain here. It's been for a while now. It's summer, so it's really dry, and you'll see as we head up the roads, you'll see some of the rice plantations further up towards Sipalay that are just super dry, which is a real shame. So there's no harvest for the people, which is a bit disappointing, but you know, life goes on. So yeah, we're just traveling along, pick up the next bunch of riders just up here on the right somewhere, and it's a mixed bag of riders on this video. So we've got an 800 BMW, 650 Kawasaki Versa, 390 Adventure, 250 Suzuki, the DR 250, not DR, whatever, the new Adventure 250, and a Click 125 heading up the pack. So Jeff did a really good job keeping up with all of us there. But we head up, and I'll won't talk too much more. I'll just let you enjoy some of the music and some of the scenery to Pamplona, and I'll duck in later on. Okay, viewers, we're just coming up on the right hand side. We stopped at the famous Cafe Alicia. Have a look at this. So all that love scene is left over from February Valentine's Day, no doubt, but it's a good place to stop off and have a look over the mountains and get a few photos, good food and drink, and yeah, and then we carry on from there back down the mountain. Cool place.
This is not the end of it all. Don't you see, it's the rhythm. Take you where you really need to be. Oh.
So you can see we've got the coast over on the left, which is really nice. The road up to Sipalay is really nice. Once you come over the mountains down to a place called Santa Catalina and you head up the coast, you've got that beautiful ocean view and beautiful roads. You know, the roads aren't too bad, and I just hung at the back and just followed everybody to make sure to look after that little click 125 and Jeff did really well on that little bike. So considering that, you know, we wanted to try to keep up a pace, he did really well. So check out that scenery on the left hand side. And here we are now, we're crossing into Negros Occidental. That's you got Negros Oriental and there's Negros Occidental, which is the imaginary line dividing the island of Negros. So yeah, we head up here and you can see how dry it is on the right hand side. It's super dry, you know, the whole island. I've noticed that this year is just dried up. You know, perhaps they talk about El Nino or whatever they are, those, you know, the weather effects, but it certainly is noticeable this year for me how dry the island is, even back here at home. We haven't had rain for ages, so, but yeah, the roads are good. And here we are, we're just pulling off left. We're going to go down into the road heading down into where the resort is now. Yeah, so we'll get there. Coming up, you'll see some footage of where the resort is. So enjoy the music.
Know what I mean. Sweat upon the brow. That's what I want. Stay young, just this once. I want to be the valley. I want to see on the dark. I want to win with you. Stay young. Stay young. Stay young.
Well, there we go, viewers. We pulled up at the resort. We had to make sure that the bikes were all stable in the sand. One of them nearly fell over, so we had to give our buddy a hand with making sure that he could lift it up and put some, you know, wood or rocks or stones or something under the side stand so they didn't fall over or sink into the sand. But yeah, we arrived. It was a good ride up. We left early in the morning, so it wasn't too hot. So here we are. We're walking down in through to the front of the beach. Now this beach is called Sugar Beach. It's pretty famous, and if you ever do get down this neck of the woods, you've got to come down and check it out. So see all these little huts there? That's our accommodation. So I think we had 5 or 6 of those booked out, and that's the famous Sugar Beach. It's warm now at this time of day, but in the evening it will show you some footage and some sunset views, but it's fantastic. These little huts are about 2,000 pesos a night, air conditioned. They didn't have much else in them, but there's a restaurant up next door, and yeah, we just had a fantastic time. Lots of laughs and drinks and food, and you know, swimming in the ocean and that. So yeah, enjoy.
And you will find out in the end there really is no difference. Cry, baby, cry when you got to get it out. I'll be your shoulder, you can tell me all. Don't keep it in you. Well, that's the reason why I'm here. Hey, are you ready for a new sensation?
Had a wonderful time up there. We stayed for a couple of nights and then headed back home. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll catch you next trip.